rather rework this and that. It really is.
I am sorry.
It's hurtful.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you talking to me?
I am.
Why don't you talk to me personally?
That's what
I
I'm
knew
telling
already.
you. No, I am here. That's what I do
Yeah.
here, and I'm talking
Yes.
to you right now.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's true. Just I'm hurting my hand reworking already last night. Like this stuff that I just said that's why we're so slow or more not productive because of that. But I don't blame you because you already talked. Maria already talked to you.
Yeah, but you didn't miss.
And I don't want.
No,
It's
no.
not. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying.
But Miss Marilyn, I appreciate you, but we didn't have to bring it up when everybody's there. It honestly speaking is hurtful, and I want to tell you this.
Oh.
Let me finish talking, and I respectfully I will let you talk.
Okay.
It's really hurt me this morning in a meeting. That's why Maria talked to me, and they already acknowledged that, and I said, okay, I fixed it right away, but we don't need to go on keeping repeating about it. It's really hurtful because this is something new that I learned. How would you feel if you have someone new? Let's say if your son Rolly was in the uni before, he made a mistake.
Yeah,
we
that's
going to
fine.
happen, but I didn't mention it in a meeting to everybody and keep on telling
No.
about it.
I
So
got
was
that.
respectful to your son. I respect to everybody in uni. I don't backstab them. I don't try to make judgment about them. I try to be as kind as possible, and he knew I was kind to your son and everybody in there. I don't bring up in a meeting and complain about people and complaining about the same mistake that person made. I think it is hurtful in my opinion. That's how I feel. I corrected it and I apologized to Maria, to there and to everybody. But we don't need to really go out there
Okay.
and say it to everybody.
All
It's
right, then
hurtful.
if
It
it's-
is really hurtful.
Yeah,
Can I
she
talk
would-
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, she would stop.
Can I
It's
talk
true,
now?
yes.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I apologize because I don't have intention to hurt anybody here.
Yeah.
Even the way I talk, I just talk nicely.
But
And then
yes.
I don't talk directly to you. I'm really actually I appreciate you. I said, oh Maria, Rose is doing good in cutting, and I appreciate that. And then I was appreciating you for that. And then I don't even blame you for the whatever you did.
Yeah, I'm not saying you blaming me, but the thing is, we keep on talking about it. It's really hurtful. It is.
I don't keep on
I-
talking about
no.
it. When
This-
did you hear me talk about
No,
it?
I mean, but can we just stop it? If I make mistake, I admit it and I learn from it. Like this morning, I came, she talked to me. I apologized to her. I said, Maria, yes, it was my mistake. I'm learning, but you corrected me. I really appreciate you. But she didn't bring it in the meeting and talk about rework, reject, and this and that. And then I heard over, it's honestly, in my opinion, it's hurtful to me. I don't know how people feel, but it's hurtful because this is a new process.
Okay, then-
I am learning as much as possible to help people have it. If this continue, it's gonna be really hurtful to me, and that's my opinion. I'm not saying that you blaming or anything, and I'm not talking behind your back. After I just talk to them, we can have a meeting and talk about it. Be kind to one another. Don't just, look at one person making mistake and then just keep on talking about it.
I don't keep on talking about
I
it.
mean, to everybody in a meeting and honestly, it's Miss Mary.
I'm sorry.
This is how I
I
feel.
said I'm sorry.
This is how I feel. It's okay, I understand it, but I will let Maria say, okay, for me tomorrow to continue loading the 96, then I will continue. It's not because I don't want to continue, I don't want to help. I think that's the safest way. But we can move forward, we can help one another rather than judging other people.
I'm not charging.
I'm not
I'm
talking
not
about you,
charging.
I'm not using name here.
Okay.
Please.
Then
I am very respectful with you in uni. I worked now. We are clear be here. From the beginning until now, I got hired here. I work here, I respected everybody. You know how I treat people around here, and I'm sure you do know how I
Yeah.
treat you,
you're
okay?
very kind.
I'm very,
Yeah.
we are kind, but we have to be respectful of our boundaries, and we all have to be respectful when we make mistakes. We correct it to one another, we talk about one another, not just like blow out every day or, it's just really hurt me when it is. And I appreciate you, everybody here, for training me. Now I know how to cut. It takes time for someone to learn. Like we all can talk privately, not to like go like in a meeting and blow it out or rework this.
I don't
and that.
have no intention to
I-
blow it
Yeah.
out and to make one
No,
blaming. or
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
not saying
No.
you blaming,
No.
but it's just hurtful to me if we keep on talking about
Okay,
it.
then.
I'm not against you anything, but I'm asking that we all need to be respectful to one another feeling, especially I'm here. It's just, I didn't get hired to put in here, okay? I got hired in uni, so I focus on uni, and that's my main responsibility. I can even talk to Lucas if we're gonna have a meeting, but here I am doing it because I wanna help out as much as possible. I can learn a little bit. I'm not a fast learner, to be honest with you. I am very bad at learning. It takes time to learn. I'm sorry, but that's how I am. But I'm here that I can learn to help Darren and everyone else here. But we all just be kind to one another rather than go out and blow it all out. Like,
Well,
I mean,
just we would talk.
this
So-
morning, that I have to be honest with you, it hurt me. That's why I said it was me to what his name right there, Kyle, or what his name was? Tyler. So.
He doesn't even
No,
know that.
I have
he
to,
doesn't even know
because
that.
you brought it up. It's really hurtful to me, in my opinion. Maybe it's not hurtful to you because you knew everything here. It's not hurtful, but please, we all keep it private. If you think that I'm doing something wrong, just talk to me personally, or we can have a meeting in our group. Just but in a meeting, blow it out to everybody out there. It is embarrassing to me. It is when I'm still learning stuff. I never do that to anybody. So that's just how.
Then
that's
I'm
just how I
sorry
feel.
if you
No,
hurt
it's
you.
okay.
I'm sorry if you hurt you.
It's just rather for me to be
Yeah.
honest with you, that
Yeah.
that's how I stand.
Yeah.
If I'm not being honest with you or Darren or
That's good.
anybody here, it's not good.
Then you
I'm gonna
should
hold
come
it
to
in
me
there.
personally.
Yeah. That's why I told Darren that we're gonna have a meeting and you came here,
Yeah.
then we talk about it. If I talk behind you, I'm gonna just call Darren into the office and just me and Darren, not just talk here. So
Because
I'm very
I've been
straightforward.
hearing it. I've been
so
hearing
when
it.
it's the same thing. If somebody does something wrong, we're gonna have a meeting all together.
Yeah.
Or if I do something wrong, just
Yeah,
have a meeting
that's
with
fine.
me. And that's how I didn't talk behind your back. I talk here directly with Darren and you here. If I talk behind your back, I would have to brought Darren into the office.
I don't
just
check.
with you
I don't talk behind
And I am
your
not that kind of person who are two-faced and then in front of other people, I would smile behind people back, I would backstab them or fight, talking about it. I am not that. That's not who I am from the beginning until now. You know my personality. I'm very quiet, focusing on my work. But if there's something wrong or something I feel hurtful, it's not right, we need to speak about it.
Of course, everybody makes
Everybody,
mistakes.
yeah.
It's the first
But
time.
we all just need to be calm down and not to just blow out like that in a meeting. It's just embarrassing to me. I stood up and I said it was me, rather than just going around this person, this and that. I think we all just,
I don't go around people saying it's
Please.
just in that.
just be,
But-
I ask you or
Okay,
ask
let's end it.
myself. Yeah,
Let's
just
end
end
it.
it.
Okay, I
and
just want to say
you
one
know.
thing.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything you're doing, helping over here.
Yeah.
You learn quickly. I mean, that's not easy doing that.
Yeah, that's
I have a hard time doing it, and I'm not that good at all, really. But you learn very quickly, and you're everything you've learned over here, you learn pretty good.
Yeah, but
Quickly.
we all just need to
No, we
like,
just work together as a
just
team.
work together rather
Yeah,
than, just one person makes a mistake and
Yeah.
have to be brought in a meeting to everybody about it.
No.
That's not me. I don't think we should have done that.
No, yeah, that's true. We
That's just it.
shouldn't
We
talk
just come in a
privately or
group
something. Yeah.
rather than having Kyle or anyone outside and say, oh, this person is learning, it's okay, or you reject. I mean, for me, honestly, Miss Marilyn, that's not. It just hurt me. That's all I can tell you. That's why I try to contain myself until now. That I think it's the right time for me to talk to you and Darren about it. And I really appreciate Maria a lot. She and you and everybody here a lot. We all just need to be, just be kind to one another, whether that person is here or not. We all need to say kind words, just be positive. I mean, we had this meeting with Lucas before when this process was, and I don't want to repeat that again.
That
If
was,
we do,
that got out of hand.
I can leave the place, or so we all can, one of us can leave the
We don't
place.
need that.
I mean, I am a very positive, I'm a very quiet person, but please, when I hear too much negativity about this person, talking about this person, honestly, I just really wanted to talk to Lucas and have a meeting about it. That's just
I don't
me.
talk about you. I don't talk.
I know you don't.
No.
I'm not saying you, please.
Yeah.
I mean, for anybody, we all can just be good to one another. I mean, about whatever the time that person come here to work, it is. I mean, that person leave. It's just Darren too, business
Yeah,
too.
I don't care.
But I mean, every time like sometimes I leave, and you would ask, "Are you leaving?" Honestly, to me, Miss Marilyn, since we're here, It's just the same way that it reminded me of Miss Placida.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, they just don't ask me that question no more, please. Or
Well, it's
please, I mean, I would never ask people that. If they come into work certain time, they leave certain time, it's their business.
okay,
Between
but I'm not gonna
that
talk
and
anymore.
Darren.
I'm
And
not
see
gonna
you
say
here.
anything anymore.
No,
That's it.
I just want to let
That's
you know
it.
that's me. I think I'm very,
Okay.
I just want to know, Miss Marilyn, I am very straightforward, and it's rather for me to have a conversation with us, or to have a conversation with all three of us here, so we can have a better understanding. I don't want to go back to that meeting with Lucas no more. No, this is, if this is second time, it's gonna cut somebody off.
Yeah,
We don't
we
need,
don't need that.
and I'm willing to do that, because
We don't want.
why are we keeping asking about somebody, are you leaving? What time do you come to work?
I didn't ask that.
But please, I ask you, just, don't, from now on, that's just me, I want to let you know.
Okay, then I'm not
Yeah.
gonna talk
We
anymore.
all just need to be like, whoever comes to work, what time they leave is all up to Darren. It's
Everybody
like-
comes
Yeah,
whenever you
but
guys come
I-
in.
yeah,
I just don't wanna-
You know when you're supposed
Yeah.
to be, so.
I
it
don't,
don't matter.
I'm not here for cheating.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I don't cheat. I come here 6:20, 6:30. I leave at 6:30. I leave at 3. 6:20. I leave at 2:40. But we just need to like.
Sure.
We don't need to go back anymore.
No,
We
we
had
don't
this
need that.
with
We
Lucas
don't
the
need that.
conversation.
We're all adults
Yeah.
still.
We're having a good time here.
If,
Come on, I mean, yeah.
If
We
we're
don't
not,
need
if we having doubt or anything like that is questionable, we need to go to HR. Okay? Anyone can have doubt, anybody, please just go to HR. But please, if whoever come to work or don't just come to work in uni, I would never come to you and ask, is Rose is here today, or that person or whoever need to direct to the supervisor, because we have this conversation with Lucas also. If any issue, just go to HR. But I mean, I don't want to go back to the past anymore. The
No,
meeting that we
that was
had.
not good.
Like Lucas said, it was second time. I'm willing to lose my job, but
We don't want to.
but it's too much toxic or this and that. I mean, we honestly need to be respectful. Just is. I mean, it's not good in my opinion. I don't want to go back to that anymore. And if I'm willing to, the second meeting, Lucas McCartney,
Nobody
I'm willing to do that.
Nobody wants that.
But please just be
No,
kind. Don't have doubt about this person, what time come to work, or it's just too much. In my
Everybody's
opinion.
doing a good
Yeah.
job. I mean, you
Yeah,
guys just
But
do
we
your own.
all
You guys
just
do
be
your
respectful.
job.
What time people leave, what time people come. We
No.
have to be respectful. of
I
the
don't
time of
ask
their
that.
schedule.
Yeah, we don't.
But
We don't.
but
You
I
guys know what you
yeah.
guys come in and when
But
you
please,
leave. So.
but I appreciate you, Miss Marilyn. That's me. I just sometimes you ask me, are you leaving?
That's nothing with me.
No.
I just asked.
But I appreciate you.
But I
It's
don't
just
say that. Oh, why are you leaving now?
Yeah.
Or what?
But please,
You
we
came
all
this
just
morning.
need to.
Okay, if you don't want to be asked, you don't want to be asked, then I'm not
We
gonna
can ask about
you.
business or something like that. But I mean, to me, sometimes